Hello students, today you will solve exercise 2.6 of page number 35 from linear equation in one variable chapter. Here the question is solve the following equation. See the equation of the first question. Equation is 8x minus 3 divided by 3x is equals to 2. Such type of question, if you get, you will use cross multiplication method. By cross multiplication, you can solve this question. Here you can see I have drawn a sign of cross multiplication. So it is clear that first we will multiply 1 with 8x minus 3 and this 2 we will multiply with this 3x. When we multiply 1 and 8x minus 3, in the next step we will get 8x minus 3. And on the right hand side, when we multiply 2 into 3x, we get 6x. Now plus 6x we will transpose from right hand side to left hand side, then plus 6x will be minus 6x. And minus 3 we will transpose from left hand side to right hand side, then minus 3 will be plus 3. In the next step, for 8x minus 6x, we will write 2x. On the right hand side, 3 we will write. Now we can see this 2 is in multiplication with this x. Now we will transpose this 2 from left hand side to right hand side. So after transposing 2, this 2 we will get in division. Then the required value of x will be 3 upon 2. Now such type of one more question I will explain you. Question number 5. Here you see the equation. Equation is 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2 is equals to minus 4 by 3. This question also we will solve using cross multiplication. Here you can see I have drawn a sign of cross multiplication. So it is clear from this sign we will multiply this 3 and 7y plus 4. Here you can see on left hand side I have written 3 into 7y plus 4. And on the right hand side, minus 4 we will multiply by 4y plus 2. On the right hand side you can see this. And 7y plus 4 and on the right hand side y plus 2 we will write in the bracket. Okay. Now see the next step. Now we will multiply 3 and 7y. Then we will get 21y. 3 7 ja 21y. Now 3 and 4 when we multiply we get 3 4s are 12 plus 12. After that on right hand side minus 4 into y. We will get minus 4y. And minus and plus when we multiply then what we will get? Minus sign. And 4 and 2 if we multiply we get 8. Now the equation is 21y plus 12 is equals to minus 4y minus 8. Now in the next step, what you have to do? This minus 4y which you have got on the right hand side, you will transpose it to left hand side. So it will be positive. And plus 12 which you have got on the left hand side, you will transpose it to right hand side and plus 12 will be minus 12. Now on this step we will get here 21y plus 4y is equals to minus 8 minus 12. The next step 21y plus 4y we will get 25y, and on the right hand side when we add minus 8 and minus 12 we get minus 20. Now here we can see 25 is in multiplication with this y. Now we will transpose this 25 to right hand side. As it is in multiplication, when we transpose it to right hand side, it will come in division. Now minus 20 divided by 25. Now we will reduce it. 5 5 ja 25, 5 4 ja 20. And this minus sign is also there. So here it will be minus 4 upon 5. Now, very carefully you see your book and see the question number 6. Question 6 is the ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. Here we have to find their present ages. We do not know their present ages, but we know the ages of ratio of Hari and Harry's age. As the ratio is 5:7, so according to the ratio, we will assume their present ages. So here we will write, let the present ages of Hari and Harry be 5x years and 7x years respectively. How we have written this 5x and 7x? According to the ratio. Now one more sentence is there. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. So after 4 years, their ages will be what? Here you see, Hari's age will be after 4 years, 5x plus 4 years. And after 4 years, Harry's age will be 7x plus 4. Means we will add 4 with their ages to get their age after 4 years. And now this one more ratio you can see in your question. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. 3:4. So according to the question, your equation will be 5x plus 4 upon 7x plus 4 is equals to 3 upon 4. Just now, I have explained you how to solve such type of equation by cross multiplication. So, the same method we will use here to calculate the value of x. Now, by cross multiplication, 4 into 5x plus 4, 3 into 7x plus 4. So, now on left hand side we will get 4 into 5x, we will get 20x plus 4 into 4, what? 6 plus 16. Here 3 into 7x, 3 7 is 21x plus 3 4 is 12. Now the equation is 20x plus 16 is equals to 21x plus 12. Now plus 21x we will transpose from right hand side to left hand side. And plus 16 we will transpose from left hand side to right hand side. Now 20x minus 21x, from this we will get minus x. And on right hand side, when we subtract 16 from 12, we get minus 4. If minus x is equals to minus 4, then x is equals to 4. Now we have got the value of this x. Now value of this x we will use to find the present ages of Hari and Harry. Now see how you will find the present age of Hari. To find the present age of Hari, we will put the value of x in 5x year, because we have assumed here 5x years Hari's age. After putting x into 5x, then 5 into 4 is equals to 20 years will come. And for present age of Harry, we will put the value of x in 7x. So after putting the value in 7x, 7 into 4, we will get 28 years. 7 4s are 28 years. So the present age of Harry is 20 years and the present age of Harry is 28 years. Now you see the 7th question in your book. The 7th question is, the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3 upon 2. Find the rational number. Here we do not know numerator of the number. So first we will assume here numerator. Because here in the first sentence you can see the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. Because first when we will know that what is numerator, then we can talk about denominator. So first of all in this question we will assume numerator. So let the numerator of the rational number be x, then denominator of the rational number will be x plus 8. Okay. Now the rational number will be x upon x plus 8 because x is numerator and x plus 8 is denominator. After that you see second sentence of the question. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1. So here you can see I have written plus 17 with numerator and minus 1 with denominator. The number obtained is 3 by 2. Here you can see is equals to 3 by 2 I have written. Now you see the equation which I have written according to the question. Equation is x plus 17 whole divided by x plus 8 minus 1 is equals to 3 upon 2. Now we have to solve this equation. To solve this equation, here x plus 17 we will write as it is, and in the next step means in denominator you see x plus 8 minus 1. What will come? X plus 7. On the right hand side 3 by 2 we will copy here only, and after that now you can see we can do here cross multiplication. After cross multiplication we will get 2 into x plus 17 on the left hand side because this 2 we have multiplied here with x plus 17 and 3 we have multiplied here with x plus 7. So on the right hand side we have got 3 into x plus 7. Now we will multiply 2 into x, 2x, 2 into x, here 2x we will get, and plus 2 into 17, 34, 17 2 is 34, and on the right hand side 3 into x, 3x, and 3 into 7, here 21. Now here plus 3x, we will transpose from right hand side to left hand side. So this plus 3x will be minus 3x. And from left hand side plus 34 we will transpose to right hand side. So this plus 34 will be minus 34. Now in the next step you can see 2x minus 3x. is coming. Here, if we subtract 3x from 2x, we will get minus x. And on the right hand side, if we subtract 34 from 21, here also we will get minus 13. So you can see minus x is equals to minus 13 is coming. That means x is equals to 30. Now we have got value of x. And the last sentence of the question is find the rational number. To find that rational number, this x is equal to 13. Where we will put? Here. Here we will put x in x upon x plus 8. So see, after putting x is equal to 13 in x upon x plus 8 is equals to 13 upon 13 plus 8. So what we get after solving it? We get 13 upon 21. Now students, this exercise is over. You will solve all the questions of this exercise in order in your notebook. Okay, goodbye.